Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Carson here, as we are back with Good Omens, as we are on the first of 6 episodes for Season 2. Excited to get into this because with Season 1 it was just wonderful, joyous, beautiful stuff. And I have no doubt that Season 2 will be no different. If anything, it might be better than Season 1. So I'm excited to see where things are going to go with this season. Of course, there's the whole kerfuffle with Gabriel, as was teased, and of course the build-up for Season 2 with the trailers and whatnot. So yeah, but I'm just really excited, just in general, especially, of course, with David Tennant. This is, of course, his year, of course, with Doctor Who as well, but also Michael Sheen as well. Them two are just really amazing together, and to see what Neil has cooked up. So yeah, I do plan to record the first 2 episodes today. Maybe if I am wanting to push things, maybe episode 3, and then you know, over the course of Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, I'll try to squeeze in episodes 4, 5, and 6. So, yeah, but, yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into this. Of course, full reactions will be available on Patreon. So why don't we get into the first episode of Season 2? I'm excited to start the season. So with that said, it's Good Omens, episode 1 of Season 2. Let's go.
Sorry, yes. I knew I missed one. Let there be light.
There you go. Those are the magic words. You can't forget that. Oh my god, that is visually beautiful. Mood.
Well, I mean, more or less. I wasn't the original concept designer, but I worked very closely with them.
Your 10/14 is coming out there, Crowley.
It would even be visible from Earth. Why don't you put Earth in the middle of the universe so the view's better?
It's not our job to advise the Almighty in the detailed creation.
He's got a point.
I mean, someone has to say, look, boss, this is a really terrible idea.
Well, I suspect that would be considered.
You know, I'd like it if someone asked questions. Fresh point of view.
What do the others think of this?
Universe, run it for a few thousand years and then stop.
I'm with him.
I like the pinky blue bit in the corner of the...
I got your note.
I thought, well, it's been such a rough couple of years between the lockdowns and the internet orders not coming.
Oh, we're bringing that in. Okay. I guess this is when a sense of normality started to come back.
For them. And we'll call it even.
Yeah.
Thousands of pounds in rent. Those records would cost you £8.
£8.75.
To be specific.
Forgive me 8 months' rent.
Oh, I can.
Oh,
I'm very good at forgiveness. It's one of my favorite things.
Zerafel, come on, my heart.
I have my music, and I know exactly what I'll...
Don't give them bread, you idiot! Ducks shouldn't eat bread.
What do you meant?
Do they know? The ducks downstairs. Do they know you're checking in?
Crowley.
Ooh.
I am now Hell's
Secrecy.
representative in London. And Hell doesn't care how jobs get done.
Yeah, I remember.
I thought that was the royal family's job.
Strategic strikes to spread misery and panic among the humans. And just as I'm about to put one into motion, they come up with something themselves which is so much worse than anything I could have thought of.
Yeah, always is easy.
Beauty of humanity.
Anything good?
You tell me what I need. Got anything for me?
Frozen
Squat.
peas.
What?
That's what you feed ducks. Frozen peas. It's good for them too.
The more you know. Featuring Crowley.
Holy shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's just wandering around like in the nutty-duddy. Okay. It's a good job that box was there. Because otherwise we'd be having some other kind of special delivery. Oh, there it is.
All right, just Get here.
Where's the police in all of this? Surely they should be dotted around London.
Every day.
No. Probably a new delivery service. A delivery van.
You just made that up.
Yeah.
No, well, certainly not. But I have no idea what that feels like. What makes you say that?
Oh, I think it's my brain, but I'm not sure.
It's
Anyway,
like a little
that's how I
remnant,
felt,
but he
so long
can't
as I
gauge
can
it.
hear that something terrible might not happen to me.
Oop.
There's
Oh
something
no.
terrible. That it was the only way to prevent something terrible happening.
Really? What?
I don't know.
Well, then I expect
Hopeless.
it will be fine. Most things are fine in the end.
Yeah,
Like this one
yeah,
time?
surely.
I started to get cold.
Oh goodness.
Now I have this neat blanket. The box.
Is the box bigger? The whatever's in the box, it's bigger on the inside, isn't it? It would be the first Doctor Who reference on this show, and it won't be the last.
He's in trouble. That's so sad.
Is it?
He was being sarcastic.
Look on
Oh shit. Okay. We surely gotta go to. Oh, it's empty.
There's nothing in
Wait,
here.
is there?
What will you bring?
For Jim, short for Gabriel.
No, just forget about Gabriel.
Oh, try. But I find it kind of hard to forget things.
Oh, this
Well,
is
then,
great.
Please, tell me, what was in the box?
A fly.
What box?
Oh, for fuck's sake. That is actually the name of the coffee shop. What a great name. Give me coffee or give me death. It's a mood.
Cup, put 6 shots of espresso into it, nothing else.
That sounds fun. Does it calm you down?
Not really.
What do you sell that calms people down?
Eccles cakes?
Some Eccles cakes, please.
How's your naked man friend?
He's not.
Oh.
He's certainly not naked anymore.
Is it something I can help you with?
Just love the classical bohemian in the background whilst there's this tension. Damn, he downed that.
I didn't go to parties.
We were a teenager, weren't you?
Not that sort of teenager.
Yeah, same mood.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought over the LP without asking.
Been a long day. I need to finish closing the shop.
I'm kind of getting a shipping vibe with these two. I don't know why.
You have a partner.
Who really doesn't like it when I'm late? So, hard
Oh.
choices, mint tea.
They really said just don't get too carried away with the ship.
What are you doing in this?
Oh my goodness.
I
Oh my god, he's mimicking Crowley.
Dusty.
Dusty.
Exactly, a different exactly.
Well, he doesn't have any friends, so he needs us.
What I need is for him to be nowhere near me.
Yeah.
The precious, peaceful.
Crowley is not
fragile
rolling with
existence
that.
I've carved out for myself here.
I thought we carved it out for ourselves.
So did I.
Oh,
Very well.
Oh, I can't do this. I'm just so angry.
it's gonna regenerate. Oh no.
I think that man was struck by lightning.
No, this isn't happening. What's wrong? In case of a power cut, the security system kicks in. This door's just auto-locked.
Oh, they're stuck together.
Carried out. Someone's got to give the orders.
And that's where Michael comes in.
And that's you.
Backing Michael.
It's all of us.
Oh.
Led by me.
Of course.
I am duty officer.
That's impossible.
Yes, I know.
So how he got up there in the first place? Something to do with Gabriel?
You're still a traitor. I could put a price on your head any time I wanted to.
Is that on your face?
Still bitter.
Well, this old thing. I've had it for ages. Such a pity that
Recast,
Hell never
right?
really
Love it.
appreciated your
Love the
talents,
acknowledgement
Crowley.
of that fourth wall, but
It is.
yeah.
It is.
Anyone found involved in Gabriel's disappearance will be erased from the Book of Life. They won't just be gone.
Never
They will
existed.
never have existed.
Oh boy!
That'll teach me a lesson, right?
That's
So if you hear anything, you come to me first.
okay. That's a big deal.
I'll let you know.
I was sort of hoping we'd have a chance to talk, and now here we are.
These two are going to be
Here we
together
go,
by
then.
the end of all of this, right? I just see the vibe.
My bad.
Come on, Crowley! Just so casually.
We went that way, and
There's your 100 texts. Oh, goodness.
1941.
Fine.
I want to see the dance. We're just eating here, folks.
You were right. You were right. I was wrong. You were right.
Where did you come back from?
Outside.
Outside.
No, you're not going. You're not allowed outside.
Big? Can I see the outside?
No.
You're not allowed out.
You need to
You're
stay.
grounded.
Miracle we have ever performed. No traces of anything miraculous left behind. No.
This
no,
has to be
no alarm bells.
perfect.
Right. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it.
Now.
You're expecting something dramatic.
No one will have noticed a thing.
Ah, shit! They botched it. They botched it.
Michael, I think this one's for you to do.
There's a former angel in this up to his bookshop owning neck.
Oh boy. You know, trust them two to kind of botch it, right? Oh man. Oh man. So great. No, I really loved that. That was pretty great stuff. It was really great to get back into the swing of things with both Aziraphale and Crowley. Crowley, should I say. I'm so used to interchanging it between Supernatural and this. Different pronunciation here. No, it was just really great to get back into the swing of things. And of course, with Heaven and Hell just being a bit suspicious about what is going on upstairs, or you know, where is Gabriel. Yeah, it is really great to set things up. Not just, of course, on the, I guess, you know, upstairs, downstairs side of things. But also, like, you know, being introduced to the human characters as well, because we had that with the last season, of course. I mean, I am intrigued to see Maggie's story, because I definitely do feel like there is going to be something, like, especially with, I guess, her shop connecting to Aziraphale's. I definitely do feel like there is going to be something massive for her. I mean, there's no doubt that, in my opinion, she is going to find Gabriel, Jim. So, yeah, but yeah, her and Nina, like, Maggie and Nina, yeah, I don't know if it was just me. I think it was a lot of people as well. I don't know, but for me, definitely. I definitely got... There was that shipping vibe, and I feel like there is going to be a moment later this season that them two are going to connect. Kissy. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, a really great start to Good Omens Season 2. Really excited to jump into Episode 2 in, well, a few moments. Really, I'll refill on coffee, 6 shots of espresso. There you go. No, it was a really, really great starting point. Like, even the beginning was just really great. Like, before the beginning, seeing Crowley still as an angel, trying to mold the universe, and we really got to see the first, I guess, interactions between Crowley and Aziraphale. So it was really, really, great stuff. And I just loved, of course, their interactions, especially with Aziraphale breaking the news about the fact that, the universe is destined to just fall apart, of course. So, yeah. As well as the fact that human, like you saw the disdain that Crowley had when he brought up the prospect of humans being added to the mix. So, yeah, but it was really, really great stuff to see, like visually as well. But it was really, really great stuff to have such a strong starting point, I would say. So yeah, but. Yeah, it was just really, really great, this episode. Gotta say, the fourth wall breaking was just really wonderful as well, like, especially when they added a little bit about lockdown as well, so I didn't even think that they would bring that up, so obviously that would have had an impact in terms of the production of Season 2, but I didn't even think that they would bring it up, but lo and behold, so... yeah, there was just one thing about, the Shax and Crowley interactions that just made me think this is something to do with the humans, right? Because Shax mentioned about the fact that she's in charge of the Hell Department in London, I think it was. So yeah. But what I found really, really funny was about the fact that she thinks it's so easy because humans just make things worse. And I'm just thinking, they probably planned a little, just a benign outbreak or something like that, just to cause inconvenience. And then we just made it worse with COVID, right? So... Just based on, Shax's comments about how easy this life is because humans just make things even worse. So, yeah, I mean, there were a lot of people that just weren't following the guidelines. So so there you go, right? No, it was really, and then of course they were talking about how Beelzebub has a different face. I think they recast the actress who previously played Beelzebub in the first season of Good Omens. So there's another one of that fourth wall breaking there. So yeah, but oh man, it was really, really great. It was just really great to see the interactions between Crowley and Aziraphale, and yeah, how I of course do sense there is that little bit of tension there. I don't know in regards to the fact that it's been some time. They met up. It's like, what do you want? So it's this and how Crowley instantly recognized that Aziraphale was in trouble because of the fact that he was harboring Gabriel was just really, I don't know, it was low-key sweet that he was able to read into his character like that. Like, I know something's wrong. What's up? So, yeah, but I gotta say, the interactions with Gabriel, it's gonna be very interesting to see how that all came about in terms of his memories and whatnot. But the interactions with Gabriel was just really, really nice. Like, even the first appearance of him when he's just strolling through naked and, he's carrying that box. So, yeah. Speaking of the box, there's going to be some significant with boxes. There's significance, should I say. Excuse me. In regards to boxes. Because, obviously... Gabriel was carrying something, and there was a fly in there. There was not nothing. There was a singular fly in there, because I was you know, like when they opened the box, I thought I did see a fly. I'm like, was that a fly or was I just seeing things? And then you heard buzzing and all of that. So obviously Hell has surely got to be meddling in terms of that affair. Like, I'm just thinking back to Beelzebub, of course, with the swarm of flies, etc. So yeah, but yeah, and then there's of course the matchbox, which, you know, the higher ups are, you know, just cautiously prodding at, probably, you know, because of the product of Hell, right? So yeah, there's going to be some significance in regards to that, which we'll of course explore later on this season, as well as the fact of what caused, you know, Gabriel to be absolutely whammied and go by the name Jim. So but yeah, some very, very interesting questions about, you know, why is why is Gabriel just completely whammied and all of that. So yeah, but there was, it's going to be very interesting to see what does happen over the course of the season, especially with Crowley being Crowley. I've watched too much Supernatural, so no. Like, it's going to be very interesting to follow his story because, you know, not just with the dynamic with Crowley and Aziraphale, you just love it, and you do hope that things just, you know, shine brighter for them too in terms of their dynamic. But also, he was given that proposition about the fact that, oh, you'll be greatly rewarded. If we know, though, and anyone who, you know, holds on, who is discovered to be harboring Gabriel, then there will be severe consequences, aka who is, you know, who is Aziraphale, who is Crowley, who is anyone really. So, because that's it though, Aziraphale's also harboring Gabriel, so it's not just the fact that Crowley knows, but yeah. And yeah, you just love the fact that they tried to protect him. It completely backfired. So yeah, they hyped it up so much though, and I really loved it with the fact that they hyped up this miracle that they were going to place, they were going to bestow upon Gabriel. It was going to be something dramatic, and then, you know, like watching it, it was just something that, as if you're just thinking really, really hard. I just love that though. So that was a nice little touch there. But yeah, it's going to be, I'm really, really excited with this season already. Just with the questions, with the significance of the boxes. It's not just the box that Gabriel was holding and what was inside apart from the fly. So that's ominous, but also the matchbox as well. But also, you know, what is exactly happening? What is exactly happening with Gabriel? So, yeah. Because I don't think he's testing Aziraphale or anything like that. So it's going to be very interesting to follow that story. But yeah. Like I said, there was also bits on the human side of things as well, because of course we're going to have to drag in the humans involved into this. So I sound like a demon saying that, but no, it was very, very good in season 1, and it's going to be a completely different situation, of course, with season 2, with the introduction of Nina and Maggie. And, you know, I love Maggie. She's a ray of delight. She seems very, very wholesome. So I really, really loved that. And there was a nice little interaction with her and Aziraphale about her being 8 months behind on the rent. Jeez. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting discovering that relationship, because I did definitely get a romantic vibe between the pair, between both Nina and Maggie. So I'm sure that's going to definitely, you know, there's going to be a full circle moment between them two at some point later this season, especially with the text. Now, obviously watching this, I didn't, you know, get to see all of the texts. So whenever something like a proliferate of information that no one's going to get on their first watch through, whenever something like that comes about, it's always good to go to you know, once this episode finishes, okay, I need to see what all those, you know, text messages were and all of that. So yeah, and that's what I did. So definitely feel like there is some tension between Nina and the person that she was with. So, because there were some very, very, very spicy messages about the fact that I'm so done with this. I mean, you could chalk that up to concern about the prospect of, okay, well, she's not answering her texts and all of that, so she's like, you could be like, oh, pick up the phone and all of that, so yeah. But given, I don't know, given the vibes you get with Nina and Maggie, I could definitely see, you know, there is a huge, I don't know, there is huge tension with Nina and her significant other. So, yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. But I'm definitely getting the vibe that things are not, you know, great in terms of that relationship, and that's probably going to have Nina and Maggie just romantically interact, can't be with her partner anymore, and you know, Maggie is a breath of fresh air for Nina, so especially since you know, Nina knows Maggie so well, so yeah. But yeah, overall this was a pretty good starting episode, and I'm excited to explore more of Good Omens Season 2. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!